Hey y'all, I am Karen with Travel Boss.
Hi, Karen.
Hi Lynn. Today we're going to talk about passports.
Yay.
You know, we talk about passports a lot because passports are important. Passports let you see the world, but more importantly, your passport gets you back home. So, you don't want to lose it. You don't want it to get stolen. And so let's talk safeguards. Another thing to remember about your passport is it must be good, meaning it cannot be expired 6 months after you get home. So if you get home and your passport expires 5 months, it's considered expired for international travel. So remember that. And now let's talk about keeping it safe. We always take pictures of each other's passport. So I take a picture of my passport. I take a picture of Lynn's passport. He takes a picture of my passport. He takes a picture of his passport. We also take pictures of our credit cards front and back, because if you lose or a credit card gets stolen, you need to have that number to call and you need to have your credit card number. So always do that, and take a picture or grab a business card or a book of matches from the hotel where you're staying. Because if you get lost or you get separated, you can always get a taxi to take you back to your hotel if you have that information. So either take a picture of your hotel business card, physically grab a hotel business card or a book of matches so that you can also get back to your hotel. And we always tell our groups, hey, if anything happens to any of us or we get lost, we'll all meet back at the hotel. So that's a good thing. Now, I always carry my passport on me, my original passport. Some people do not. They think they're okay with a copy, and in most countries you are okay with a copy. However, in Italy, if you're traveling in Italy, you must have your original passport if you are not an Italian citizen. So, got to have that on you or you can be fined. And I just like having it. But for those of you who don't, who use a copy, keep your copy safe too, and put your passport in your safe in your hotel. As for me, I got it on me. That's just how I feel about it. Even if I'm on a cruise and getting off in Cozumel, Mexico, my passport's on me. So that brings me to, well, how do you carry your passport on you? Y'all know, I've talked about this before. I love the Bagolini brand. I have the backpack and I have this purse. I've had this purse, y'all, for so long. I think I've had this purse for almost 15 years. It's been everywhere. Yeah. It has been everywhere. It has the cut-proof straps, as do their backpacks. And it's just really durable, weatherproof. Look, I mean, this still looks pretty good for a 15-year-old purse. And so what I like about it is I drop my passport in it, credit cards, cash, little tube of chapstick, and I'm ready to go. And this is how I wear it. And this Bagolini allows you to wear this way so easily, because you don't want anything behind you. Behind you is going to get stolen because they can pull it off of you. So wear it in the front. I have a habit. I just walk along like this with my purse. And it's just really easy with this style, and it's nice and flat. In the cooler climates, it's really even better, because then I put a jacket over all of this and it's inside. But get a crossbody, make sure that it lays flat in the front. Even the side puts you at risk of someone grabbing it. So in the front, where you're right here all the time. And then, you know, sometimes I don't have the free hand, but when I'm walking, I always have a free hand. And so I go like this. Keep it safe. Lynn prefers this little gadget, and he puts his passport in here like this, his credit cards, and then he puts this on and it tucks inside your shirt. Now you got to be sure and tuck this little back part in too, because they can grab this. So tuck it in, and then you're all safe and secure this way as well. We have not ever had any problem when we have traveled, and we've been, you know, we haven't been all over the world. I always say, oh, we've been all over the world, but y'all, the world's big. But we've been in a lot of places. We've been in, I think, 24, 25 countries now. By the end of next fall, we will have been in over 30 countries, so that's exciting. But there's like, I don't know, 100 and something?
Yeah, over 100. Yeah,
you know, there's a lot of countries in this world. So we've never had any problems. We did see a purse snatching in Paris, France. Here came the burglar, or whatever you call him, the thief, running, and there's a purse flailing around. Here's the police officer running behind him, blowing his whistle. Doo, 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 doo. And here's the woman running, screaming, crying, my purse, my purse. So it does happen. We had a great tour guide. We went on a tour in Germany, and Vienna, Austria, Prague, Budapest. Great trip. Had a guide. We were with Globus. Our guide's name was Lucy. She was Italian. Loved her. She was fabulous. So we were all getting ready to go out running around on our own in Vienna. And she says, okay. She said, they will not kill you, but they will rob from you. So that's, we just keep that in mind. We've never feared for our lives, and we really never had an experience with a pickpocket, but we're careful. We leave our fancy jewelry at home. We don't flash a lot of cash around, and we keep everything tucked in and in front of us. And while I do love my Bagolini backpack, it is not for running out and about. It is for airplane, airport, that kind of thing. When you're out running around anywhere, New York City, you need to have that crossbody or something like this that you can tuck in. Happy travels, y'all. Stay safe. Bye.